Responding late to real estate inquiries used to cost me serious deals. By the time I called back, the buyer had already moved on. To fix this, I created a workflow inside Pabbly Connect where every Google Form lead instantly receives a property alert on WhatsApp and gets logged into Pipedrive. In this video, I will show you how to build the same real estate lead automation so inquiries are handled instantly without manual follow-ups. First, I will show you a demo of the WhatsApp alert and then we will build the full workflow step by step inside our Pabbly Connect account. To show you the demo, I just have to fill up the Google form that I have created with the help of which I get leads for my property business. This is the form that I have to fill. I will quickly fill up the details inside this form. For this name, I will enter my own name, this Jai Tripathi. I have added these personal details. Now for this property type, I will select this retail shop. For this budget range, I will select this 50 lakh to 1 crore. And for this preferred location, I will add this text that Bhopal. Now I will submit. My form is filled successfully. Now I will check my WhatsApp account. Here I have successfully received this new message. Hello Jai Tripathi. Thanks for your interest in properties with Skyline Reality based on your preference. Property type, retail shop, location Bhopal and budget 50 lakh to 1 crore. These are the exact same details that I have added while filling up my form. And inside my Pipedrive account, you can see here this new contact with this new details that I have added while filling up my form have also got created successfully. This means that the workflow that I have created is working all fine. So this was the demo of this workflow that I have created inside my Pabbly Connect account, and just like this you will also be able to send messages to your real estate leads instantly on their WhatsApp account and also create them as a person inside your CRM account for better follow-up and management. So this was the demo. Now I will help you create this amazing automation inside your Pabbly Connect account for your business. For that, at first I will help you navigate to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect. This will get you directed inside the landing page of Pabbly Connect, where on the right corner you will get these two different options, sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, click on the sign up free button and create your free account where you will get 100 free tasks every month that Pabbly Connect gives to every new user. With the help of these 100 free tasks, you can easily explore our application and create limited workflows inside your Pabbly Connect account. But if you want to create workflows seamlessly without worrying about tasks, then you have to buy the yearly or lifetime subscription of Pabbly, where you just have to pay once to get lifetime access at Pabbly. If you are worried about pricing, then there is no need for you to worry, because just for you, I have this coupon code visible on my screen, JAIYT. By using this coupon code, you can get an exciting discount while buying our plans. I have also added this coupon code in description box so that you can use it from there. But if you have already bought your subscription, directly click on the sign in button to get directed inside this all apps page of Pabbly, where Pabbly has the 7 amazing and powerful applications. From here, we have to access this Pabbly Connect to create our workflow. So click on this access now button to get directed inside this dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Inside this dashboard, on the top right corner, you will see this button, create workflow. By clicking on this button, you can start creating your workflow. On the left side, we have this folders option. By clicking on this plus button, you can create a folder for yourself, and in those particular folders, you can store your workflows to stay organized. Now to start creating our workflow, I will just close this folder option and then I will press this create workflow button. Then we have to select this create from scratch, as we are going to create our workflow from scratch. So we have to select this. Now we have to select among these two different workflow builders. First one is our new beta version, which is modern, faster and more flexible, and the other one is our classic version, which is a stable and familiar approach. From here, you can select any of these two different workflow builders, as both of these are amazing. But I will select this new beta version as I am more familiar with this. So I will select this. Now inside this dialog box, we have to give a meaningful name to our workflow. I will name my workflow as this automate real estate leads via WhatsApp. Then from this folder drop down, we have to select the folder in which we want to save our workflow and press this create button. Then here our workflow is created successfully. Now we will get directed inside this new page where we can create our workflow by integrating multiple applications. First of all, we have to select our trigger application with the help of which we want to kickstart our workflow. That trigger application will also be our first application. For my trigger application, I will select Google Sheet because I have created a Google form, and because of a native integration between Google Form and Google Sheet, every time a new customer will fill up my form, all of the details of that customer will logged in inside my Google Sheet. Now for my first trigger application, I will just click on this plus button, and here I will select this Google Sheet as my trigger application. For this application event, select this new or updated spreadsheet row and click on this connect button. Here you will receive this webhook URL, so you just have to copy this webhook URL from here, and then you have to follow the steps given here to integrate your webhook URL inside your Google Sheet. I will show you directly. For that, here this is the form that I have created. In here, these are all the details that I will ask for my leads. Now to connect this Google form with spreadsheet, we have to go inside this response, and then we have to press this button, link to spreadsheet. We have got these two different options, create a new spreadsheet and select existing spreadsheet. I have already created a spreadsheet, that's why I will select this existing spreadsheet. But if you want to create a new spreadsheet, click on this and then click on this create button. But I will select this, select existing spreadsheet, and here I will select it. Inside this, you can see this is the spreadsheet contact information which I have created. So I will select it and I will just insert it inside this form. Next, you will see that here this new spreadsheet is opened. This is the sheet where I store my real estate leads. And now this sheet is connected with this Google form. Now we just have to integrate this sheet with our Pabbly Connect account. For that, we just have to copy this webhook URL from here, and then we have to go back inside our Google Sheet, click on this extensions, and at first you have to click on this add-ons and then get add-ons. Then this Google Workspace Marketplace will open. Here you have to search for this webhook, and then you have to install this Pabbly Connect webhook inside your PC. I have already installed. So after installing this application, you have to go back inside this extension, and then this Pabbly Connect webhook will be visible to you. From here, you have to click on this initial setup, and inside this dialog box, for this webhook URL field, you have to enter the webhook URL that you have copied from our Pabbly Connect account, and for this trigger column, you have to enter the last column of your sheet. Here the last column of my sheet is G, so in here I will just add this G, and now I will click on this send test button to successfully send a test response to our Pabbly Connect account. Here our test is sent successfully. Now I will submit these details. Next, I have to cut this as my setup is configured successfully. Then you have to open this extension again, click on this Pabbly Connect webhook and directly click on this send on event, so that every time a new row will get added inside your Google Sheet, automatically all the details of that row will get sent to our Pabbly Connect account as a new response. And let us check our Pabbly Connect account if we have received any response or not. Here we have successfully received this response with all the details that were added inside the first row of my Google Sheet. In here you can see these are the details, Raghav at pabblytools.com. That's why in here you can see these are all the same details that are added inside the first row of my Google Sheet. This means that our trigger step is working all fine. From now onwards, whenever my customer will fill up the form, automatically all the details of that customer will get captured as a response inside my Pabbly Connect account. Now we have to work on our action application. For that, we have to click on this plus button, and here at first, as I want to send a WhatsApp message to my customer, so for that, here I will search for this WhatsApp Cloud API. Then I will select it from here. For this application event, as I want to send a text message, that's why I will select this method, and next we have to press this connect button. We have received these two different options, add new connection and select existing connection. If you have established the connection already, go with this select existing connection, but if you want to create a connection for the first time, click on this add new connection button. Then in here you have to enter this token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. To get these details, you just have to open a new tab and search for this developers.facebook.com. Then you will get directed on this Meta for Developers page, where at first you have to create your Meta account. After creating your Meta account, this My Apps will be visible to you on the right side. So you have to click on this My Apps, and if you want to learn in detail how to create a Meta account for yourself, then for you, I will also add a link of that video for helping you in the description box, so that you can create your Meta account by looking at that video there. Now I am inside this My application, and this is the application that I have created. So we have to open this application. Inside this application, this WhatsApp will be visible to you on this left column. So you have to select this WhatsApp and then click on this API setup. Then you have to generate a token for yourself by clicking on this generate access token button. Now you can easily copy this token from here. So I will copy it from here and I will paste it inside this token box. For this phone number ID also, we have to go back, we have to copy this phone number ID from here and we have to paste it like this. For this WhatsApp business account ID, we will go back, we will copy it from here and we will paste it. Then we have to press this save button. Now you will see my connection will get created successfully. Here our connection is created. Now we just have to add this recipient's mobile number and the message to successfully send a message to my customer. For this recipient mobile number, to fill this field, I will take help of mapping. To map data, you just have to press this slash button and then you have to search for the item which you want to map here. As I want to map the number of my customer, so from this Google Sheet drop down, I will select this number of my customer like this. Next, for this message, I will quickly add the message which I want to send to my customer. I have added the static part of the message which I want to send to my lead. Now to make it more user specific, I will map some of the details selected by my customer. First of all, I will map the name of my lead. For that, I have to press the slash button and then from this Google Sheet drop down, I can easily select the name of my customer. This was their name, so I will select it. For this property type, I will again search for this property type by typing this slash and then I will select it. For this location also, I just have to search for this location and now I can select it. For this budget also, I will search for this budget. Next, I will select it. Here I have added all the dynamic details also. Now I just have to press this save and send test request button. Then you will see that automatically this message will get sent to my lead. So I will press this button and instantly we have received this response that a message has got sent successfully to my lead. I will open my WhatsApp account and in here you can see I have successfully received this message with all the details that I have added inside my Pabbly Connect account. This means that our WhatsApp action application is working all fine. Now we just have to work on our last action application where we will create a contact inside our CRM account. For that, I am using Pipedrive CRM, so I will click on this plus button here and I will search for this Pipedrive from here. Next, I will select it. For this application event, as I want to create a person, so we have to select this and then we have to press this connect button. Again, we will receive these two different options. This time also, I will go with this add new connection. Now in here, I have to add this API token. To get this token, you have to log in inside your Pipedrive account. Click on this profile of yours and select this personal preferences. In here, this API will be visible to you. So you have to select it and then this token will be visible. So just copy this token from here and paste it in here. Then click on this save button. Here our account is connected successfully. Now we just have to fill up these following details to successfully create a person inside my Pipedrive account. First of all, for this name, I will search for the name of my lead, then I will map it. For this label, I will select it as hot lead. Next, for this phone number, I will also map the phone number of my customer from here. For this email also, I will search for the email of my customer and I will select it. Next, I will skip this organization and owner as these are not mandatory and I will directly click on this save and send test request button. But before that, I would like to explain why I have to help of mapping to fill up these fields instead of typing them manually. Because by mapping, we can make our data dynamic. It means that whenever Pabbly Connect will detect any new data, it will automatically update the old data with the new captured data. But if I will enter these details manually, like if I will enter the name of my customer manually, then that particular field will remain static and it will not change unless we manually change it. So that's why to allow our data to get changed automatically, we take help of mapping. I have also explained you mapping. Now I'll just press this save and send test request button and then we will open our Pipedrive account to check if a person has got created successfully or not. Inside my Pipedrive account, you can see this new contact Raghav with these details that I have added inside my Pabbly Connect account has got created successfully. This means that the workflow that we have created here is working all fine. Just like this, you can also create this workflow inside your Pabbly Connect accounts so that you never miss out on your real estate leads. If you want to use my workflow, then for you, I will add a link of this workflow in the description box so that you can use it by copying from there. Thank you for watching this video till end. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with one of your team members. If you also want to create such amazing workflows inside your Pabbly Connect account without worrying about tasks, then you can simply buy the yearly or lifetime subscription of Pabbly by using my coupon code available in the description box of this video. Thank you for watching this video. Not just these, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com and you can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you have to check this particular website. So, what are you waiting for? Just go and automate your business with the help of Pabbly Connect.